How's everybody doing today? I'm Austin from Austin Vibes. In the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about the top 3 things about Kratom that everyone should know. And the top 3 things about Kratom include 1. What's important about Kratom strains? 2. How to choose a Kratom strain that's a good fit for you. 3. What's the main difference in colors? Let's get started. So what's important about Kratom strains? In the first place, one of the most important things about Kratom strains is to make sure that it's lab tested, because if it's not, you could be buying something other than Kratom. Kratom that comes verified by a third-party analytical laboratory ensures the product is as advertised, meaning the alkaloids present are representative of Kratom and no harmful chemicals or synthetic substances were used as a filler. Since Kratom is not approved by the FDA as of yet, it allows less than trustworthy vendors to sell their products without any real regulations, and I'm sure most of you have seen Kratom products in your neighborhood convenience stores. This is not to say that some of these vendors are lab testing their products, but the alarming truth is that a good majority of them are not. Here's a shocking reality check. Even if you get lucky and find a convenience store that sells lab-tested Kratom, it's generally up to 75% more expensive than buying it online from a trustworthy vendor. Secondly, how to choose a Kratom strain that's right for you. Finding a good Kratom strain may require some experimentation before you find the one you like the best. In terms of potency, green vein varieties tend to be in the middle of the road between the white and red strains. Therefore, green is often a good choice for first-time buyers. And if this is your first experience with Kratom, it's a good idea to take a look at a Kratom strains chart and find one that way. You can also do what a lot of people do and buy a small package of each type, white, green, and red. This way, you can see which one works the best for you. Additionally, some researchers like to buy the powder and mix the colors together in order to come up with a custom blend. And thirdly, what's the main difference in colors? The final color of Kratom is dependent on 2 things: the color of the veins in its leaves at the time of harvesting and the drying practices used. White Kratom strains come from the white vein leaves and an indoor drying process that does not use any light. Next, green Kratom is sourced from the green vein leaves, coupled with the same indoor drying techniques as the white Kratom, but it goes through one more step by being moved outside in the sun and shade for different lengths of time. And finally, red Kratom is made from the red vein leaves that are strictly dried outdoors in the sun and shade with alternating times. And before we go, other colors like yellow and gold Kratom are oftentimes made either by altering the drying process or by mixing 2 different strains together. And that's all we have time for today. We hope you enjoyed our video about the top 3 things about Kratom.